What's up everyone, OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at the top 5 Nintendo Switch games for February 2020. Now I can't put everything on this list, so if I missed a game that came out in February 2020, a new release, not DLC, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into it. Now despite the Nintendo Switch not having Netflix on the system, we still have a Netflix branded game. Games are better than movies and TV shows, right? So check this out guys. Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics is now available on the Nintendo Switch, and in this game, you will lead a fledgling resistance of Gefling against their oppressive overlords. Across more than 50 unique turn-based RPG battles, along the way you will recruit and customize new allies by assigning them jobs, modifying their abilities, and outfitting them with equipment to ensure victory. With 14 playable characters, including familiar faces from the classic film and the new Netflix original series, you build your own teams and devise winning strategies to overthrow the rule and restore light to the Gefling homeworld of Thra. So this game, it's a single player title. It's going to be about 5.1 gigabytes in file size on your Nintendo Switch, and it does support cloud save data in addition to a variety of TV mode, tabletop mode, and also handheld mode. The game is $19.99, and if you buy it digital, it will be eligible for up to 100 gold Nintendo points, and it is available now for all to go out there, pick up, and play. It has a very unique art style, and it has a really cool combat system. I do like the strategy and the different level layouts. It's very colorful. So if you're into tactics and strategy RPGs like a Fire Emblem, Ogre Battle, stuff like that, this game should tickle your fancy just a bit. But speaking of classic looks and tickling fancies, Mega Man Zero/ZX Collection will be available on February 25th, 2020. And this game is pretty cool because it combines a lot of those classic Mega Man Zero/ZX games all into one package. So Mega Man Zero/ZX Legacy Collection brings together 6 classic titles in one game. Mega Man Zero 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent. Now, in addition to the original games, casual scenario mode and a save assist feature are available for those who like to enjoy their story at their own pace. Players can also try their hand at the new leaderboard-based Z Chaser mode, an exclusive new mode created just for this set of games. So the file size on this one, guys, if you're going with the digital version, is 3.1 gigabytes. It's up to 2 players. It supports all the different play modes, TV mode, tabletop, handheld. There's also cloud save data as well if you have the Nintendo Switch Online. And there's some bonuses for those who pre-purchase. So if you do pre-purchase the game or pre-order it, you get the Mega Man Zero/ZX Reploid remixes. And this game is eligible for up to 150 gold Nintendo points, so 50 more than the usual what we see here, and it's $29.99. You can buy digital or physical, so not bad on that, especially if you're looking for a classic Mega Man experience, available February 25th. So just a bit longer on that one, but not slowing down on any Capcom love here, guys. We've got Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, which I like to call Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, or Super Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, because this one is supercharged with extra features exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. Now this game is set before the events of the original Devil May Cry. This action sees Dante facing off against his twin brother Virgil, who I love by the way, who has designs on unlocking a gate to the demon realm, to which Dante himself holds the key. Featuring selectable combat styles such as Swordmaster and Gunslinger, Devil May Cry 3 brings an extra level of strategy to the series' renowned stylish gameplay. The edition includes all of the special edition content, including the ability to play as Virgil, and even includes extra bonus features exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. Now this game will take up 5.1 gigabytes in file size. It supports all the different modes, TV, tabletop, handheld, also cloud save data too. Plus, there's another bonus for pre-purchasing here. So if you do pre-purchase Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition on the Nintendo Switch eShop, it does grant you 50% discount on Devil May Cry and Devil May Cry 2, so you can finish up the original trilogy there. And also with this one here, guys, this one is also eligible for up to 100 gold Nintendo points. It's $19.99, and it will be available on February 20th, 2020. And this is actually one of my favorite Devil May Cry games of all time. The extra stuff that they're adding in, like local co-op mode for Bloody Palace, and also having that style changing mode during combat, like Devil May Cry 4, are amazing additions and really do change up the gameplay quite a bit, because that was like one of the main gimmicks with Devil May Cry 4, is being able to change styles on the fly. So having that in this game is going to change quite a number of things when it comes to how you take down bosses, how you fight in the game, and beating that heaven or hell mode too as well. So I bet there's a lot of Devil May Cry fans that are looking forward to this. Available February 20th, 2020 on the Nintendo Switch. Now, keeping with the dark fantasy themes here, Darksiders Genesis is now available on the Nintendo Switch. And this one's interesting because Darksiders Genesis is an action-adventure game that tears its way through hell and back with guns blazing and swords swinging. Genesis gives players their first look at the world of Darksiders before the events of the original game. Furthermore, it introduces the fourth and last Horseman, Strife. Strife is a really cool looking dude, by the way, as well as co-op gameplay for the first time in the history of the franchise, and a unique Diablo style of camera angle and gameplay as well. Now, this will take up about 9.9 gigabytes in file size on your Nintendo Switch. It supports all the different modes from TV, tabletop, and also handheld. Supports cloud save data, and it does have online play as well with the co-op. It's not just local, it is online, which I did not know, so it's good to know at this point. So it costs $39.99. You can buy it digital or also physical, okay? So you can go out there and get a physical copy in stores, and there is a little bit of a discount if you go to like Walmart. I think they're having it for $33 instead of $40, so you can save a bit if you're looking to get into Darksiders Genesis. And one of the most exciting things for me in this game, at least, is that they're taking a little bit of the smaller end route. Most of the Darksiders games, or pretty much all of the mainline games in Darksiders, are all big 3D open action type of games, and this one has the action that you'd see in a Darksiders game, but it has that isometric kind of like Diablo view. So it's a little bit smaller scale, but at the same time the action is still there, and it still does look really cool. So I'm looking forward to getting into this myself, and I've always liked Strife the most. Out of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, Strife has always been one of my favorites. Strife and Fury. So I'm looking forward to digging into this one a bit later on my own channel, because I did get a review copy of the game, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out. But for the last game here, guys, we got a lot of dark fantasy themed games today in terms of what's going down for February. This one is a little bit of an under the radar game, maybe even a hidden gem, and that is 3000th Duel. This is an eShop title, and it's the cheapest game in February that I've talked about in this video, and it might be the best one, or one of the best ones for sure. So let's get into what this Metroidvania game is all about. 3000th Duel is an action-adventure game that has speedy, exciting battle as its charm. A hero with no memory, with a mysterious mask covering his face, is thrown out into the land of unknown. Reaching to an end of his journey, he discovers a truth that is hard to swallow, something terrifying about his true identity. Explore a huge world with organically connected biomes of more than 300 terrifying monsters, multiple platform actions, and mysteries await you. Encounter 150 plus monsters and final bosses using the aspects of discovered weapons. Blade-based attacks with an advantage of fast attack speed, sword-based attacks with massive damage attack, lance-based attacks with long reach and strategic gameplay. Collect occults spread all over the map to use the forbidden magic. It is possible to build each player's main character into one's preferred battle type using occults and items found during the route. So this game is available on February 19th, 2020 for the Nintendo Switch. It is a single player game, and it's actually really tiny. 1002 megabytes in file size. Shoutouts to Neo Popcorn, saving us and our hard drive space with this one. That was the developer and the publisher of the game, and it's seen as a Metroidvania style, but with the action being a lot more like quick paced and fast. I've been checking out gameplay videos of this, and this game does seem like a little indie hidden gem. It was out on Steam before, and now it's coming to the Nintendo Switch, and it's looking pretty good. And one of the best parts about this, you do get less Nintendo gold points if you pre-purchase it, 52 gold points, but the game has a pre-order discount of $10.49, which is really good for the quality of this game. I think it's really good. I love the pace, the flow, the type of impact of the blows. Everything just feels right about this game, 3000 Duel, and it's kind of flying under the radar because of the style and the graphics and kind of what it is. We have a lot of Metroidvania games on this list, but this one definitely seems like an indie hidden gem on the system, or soon to be hidden gem on the system. So make sure you guys check out this one if you're into Metroidvania style of games like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, of course Castlevania, stuff like that. This might be the next game, the next great one on the list here, after like Hollow Knight did so well on the Nintendo Switch. So what do you guys think about these 5 games that I talked about here, and what games did I miss in terms of new releases that you're looking forward to or are must plays on the Switch system for February 2020? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this one here. Check out the link in the description below. We've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a follow on there. Stay up to date on all the latest gaming news and more. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.